Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a while. I've kind of fallen into the habit of recording videos and then forgetting to upload them because they take a while or I'm just not happy with them. So apologies for not actually uploading anything in a while. Also, I'm sorry I'm a total mess. I do a workout class once a week and yeah, I just got home and I was too excited. I had to open this box and here we are. You get messy me from dance class, all gross. Yeah. So I got a box from CD Japan and it's a bit of a mess, but that's mostly me trying to open it. I just I cracked open the box to make sure that uh, it didn't take me so long to open it because I don't have any proper editing software yet. I'm working on it, but I haven't found anything that I like. Um, I was spoiled in high school and I got to use expensive programs for free because high schools can do that sometimes. Um, yeah, so if you know any programs that are good and easy to use, feel free to let me know. So this is actually the Sailor Moon 20th anniversary guide that just came out in Japan. And I've seen pictures of it online. I got a little bit of a spoiler here and there, but that's okay because it actually turned out to be something that I've been wanting them to do for a really long time and didn't think they would ever do. I didn't think this was a thing that anybody did for their merchandise or their anniversaries or that kind of thing. So I'm super excited about this. Um, let's take a look. Just paperwork. Okay. It's all nicely wrapped. Look how pretty this is. That artwork is amazing. Okay. So if I remember correctly, the artwork on the cover is absolutely 100% brand new. And it looks like it because her style has changed a little bit. So what happened was back in April, they did an art exhibit of everything Sailor Moon, and there was a whole bunch of old merchandise, a whole bunch of new merchandise, artwork. There was a huge wall display with cards and different artwork on the cards in Japan, and then a shop with a whole bunch of new merchandise specifically for the shop, and two new pieces of art. I believe it was only two. One that was really silvery with Serenity and the moon. I can't remember because I was waiting to see high resolution scans of it, and it kind of hasn't really happened because the merchandise that they released it on were a little not quite good for scanning. Yeah. So this is the second piece of artwork that came out. Let's see there. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you about it. I think it's really pretty. Her anatomy has improved a lot. If you look at the facial structure and stuff, like things don't look as wonky as they used to in the 90s manga art. I'm when I was a kid, or not really a kid, more like a teenager, and I discovered that Sailor Moon was more than just an anime. It took me that long. Um, I looked at manga art and I went, I'm not a big fan of this. It's really kind of weird. And it took me a really long time for Sailor Moon to grow on me, just because the nature of manga. You've got deadlines, and you just get that art out there as fast as you can, and make it look as good as you can. And not to mention slight variances because she had helpers and that kind of thing. All stuff that I've learned since. Um, yeah, but in the last couple years, maybe it was with the release of the the manga through Kodansha. Here, maybe like 2013, 14. The latest release in North America, whatever that was. Where I finally got to actually read Sailor Moon entirely. I didn't bother with scans. I needed a book. I needed a book. It had to happen. That's when it really grew on me. So let's take a look. So there's a cover on this. I think they're obi slip covers. Oh no, this isn't. This is an actual all of the above. Okay, so I'm gonna show front and back, and then I'm gonna remove this so it's easier. If you notice that the bottom looks a little wonky, it's because there's a cover here. A little. I don't know why they did that on this. There's no reason for this to come off. Yeah, I don't read Japanese. If you want to translate it, feel free. That's the front. You've seen enough of that. The spine. And the back. I'm pretty sure... no, that looks like a whole bunch of credits and stuff. And maybe what's in the book. But it says, "To my dear Sailor Moon age." So I think this book is basically meant for all of the fans. I mean, of course it is. All of the fans that grew up with Sailor Moon and the anniversary. And all of the excitement. So I'm going to remove this slipcover without ruining it. That would kill me. So now you have the full artwork without the text on it. And the back. And there's nothing on the inside, it's just pink. There's also a book, like a hardcover, but it's a soft cover. So the inside flap. Ooh, that's pretty. The inside flap on that side. The anatomy of a book. Oh, okay, so this is the simple artwork that I live for. This is gorgeous. This kind of reminds me of the script covers for Pretty Guardians, like the live action series. I've seen a few of them online recently, and it's actually pretty similar. There you go. That is absolutely beautiful. Okay. I should have propped this up. That would have been way easier, but that's too easy. So right away, there's some stuff on the exhibit. The contents, it says, "Return of the Sailor Moon. Official documents, special shop, welcome to Chibiusa Cafe." So you know Japan does cafes for everything. They've done basically one or two every year since the anniversary. Some Sailor Moon goods, complete works, toys, sweets, cosme. I'm assuming that's costume or cosmetics, stationery, fashion, etc. Musical, Blu-ray, DVD, CD. Sailor Moon 92 to 97 animation characters encyclopedia. That's cool. Sailor Moon movement graffiti. I can't wait to see what that is. And that's it. In English, anyways. So yeah, actually, there's a really good picture of the exhibit. There's the new manga covers for the Perfect collection around the windows. Those were absolutely gorgeous. Those were actually in the windows. They're not just pictured there and edited in. This doesn't look like the actual event. This looks like a 3D rendering of the event that we got before it happened. And it showed off some proplicas. Yeah, there's pictures of the actual displays. Like, these were wild. The pictures that came out of there were insane. Okay, this is already 10 minutes long. Let's get through here. Some of the manga art that was displayed. Oh, this is so cool. Old merchandise and advertisements. some new merchandise. Oh yeah, here's the, I think these were the official documents. So I think these were like sells and advertisements and that kind of thing. Some old merchandise. Oh, look at that. There's some games and rides right there that you would have seen in like a mall. Those are cool. Oh yeah, and this bike. Like that bike is awesome. Some kits. There we go. There's the other new piece of art. That's absolutely gorgeous. And then the new one that's on the cover. And then a whole bunch of old artwork. But I'm not going to show you everything because you guys deserve to go through this yourself. Like, there's a whole bunch of merchandise here that's just displayed and how much it cost. They're numbered, so I'm thinking there's an index on these that explains what they were and that kind of thing somewhere. I'm not sure where though, maybe in the back of the book somewhere. Some stuff on the cafe, proplicas. No sneak peeks on anything in here. There's pictures of the spiral heart, but we know that's that one's out. I have that. SH figure arts and the zeros. No new ones in there. I'm hoping they'll give us some sneak peeks, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Lots and lots of Gashpon. Like, that is insane. This is what I love. Moonlight Memories series down at the bottom. Oh, the Petite Chara. There's so many of those. Posters and puzzles. Rement stuff on the bottom there. The Girls' Memories line. Man, this really is everything. Wow. The lottery prizes. God, this is so cool. The pull-ups. The Twinkle Dollies and the miniature tablets. Miniaturely tablets. Some of the sweets that came out. More candy, perfume, and the Miracle Romance line. Oh man, this is so nice. Stationery. I know Sailor Moon is good for stationery. There's always lots. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm going to skip a couple pages because this is almost 15 minutes. Yeah. Costumes, clothing from the various collaborations. This is literally everything that Sailor Moon has come out with in the 20th anniversary. And it's numbered by year. Where did that go? 2016. 2014. Like, it's like these guys read my mind and then they made a book. They even have the pads in here, guys. The pads and the phone. This is awesome. The DVD cases. Oh yeah. I forgot they did the 7-inch vinyls. That's cool. Old school animation. We've all seen this, but it's high quality art and yeah, it's high quality. Like, this is so pretty. Sailor Pluto and Saturn pages. Did they include? No, they didn't. Of course they wouldn't, because Saturn doesn't have a wand in this yet. Or didn't have a wand in it. Yep. The famous kiss. Wow. I'm pretty sure these are episode titles. The original air dates, maybe? Holy smokes. There's so much information. Look at this. That is so cool. And all of the staff that worked on it, the theme song, people who worked on all of that. Holy smokes. I hope Kodansha manages to translate this. I need this translated, all of it. Interviews with people involved. Sailor Moon movement graffiti. I want to know what this is. I think this is all the... Oh. It's Sailor Moon in the wild. Sailor Moon in public. In magazines. The other anniversaries that Sailor Moon is involved in. Oh, this is so cool. Some Sailor Moon crystal art that's actually like really nice. These are cool. That Sailor Moon is super adorable. I'm glad they fixed the styling and everything that went on there. I think that's the Sailor Moon crystal crew there. The voice cast? I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, okay. So cute. Ooh, stuff on the musicals now. Starting with the, is that Un Nouveau? No, that's Immortal. Yeah, okay, that's the newest one. And the new cast. Oh, no, that's a Tomy. Okay, I don't know what they're doing with the cast. Unless it's just supposed to be an advertisement for a More Eternal. Yeah, okay, because then they cover the other ones on the other side here. I'm sorry, guys. Oh. They literally cover every single musical for Sailor Moon in the past as well. Like, I don't think you guys understand how happy this makes me. This makes things easier to track down, too. This is basically a checklist for my advertisements. I might photocopy it and use it that way. Oh. Wow. So there's actually some Sailor Moon, a media, like it's some kind of map to the various releases of Sailor Moon. Let me see. I feel like there should be a Tokyo Pop release in here somewhere. I see the newest release in English. Like, there's one of those, you know those Sailor Moon books? Or those books where you press the buttons and they make the sounds, words and stuff? I think that's the trading card game guide. Like, those things are featured in here, so they have international merchandise in here, too. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's a map there showing exactly where they originate. That's so cool. Oh, yeah, and it even labels it as Canadian. That's so cool. The trading card guide. That's just... Guys, this hurts. I'm so excited. I'm sorry for keeping you here for 20 minutes while I spaz. Oh. Guys. Guys. Confirmation that R means returns. It's taken almost 25 years to get confirmation that R means returns. And we have it. And nobody is talking about it. Why is nobody talking about this? I only have like 10 followers. Nobody's gonna be talking about this post. I'm gonna like spam the shit out of this. This is so cool. Magazine features internationally and in Japan. That's a CD cover, but I don't know what it is. There's an ice sculpture, I think. Right there. I've never seen that before. That's cool. Yeah, just a whole bunch of features on different media that featured Sailor Moon or the way it was presented. Different covers. I think that's some stuff on the art book as well. Or the art books. Yeah. Holy smokes. Oh, and some old school toys. That's cool. No original prices. No, no prices are featured. I think it just explains what the toy is and what it does. But there's some cool original packaging scans and that kind of thing. Yeah. Kodansha, if you see this, please translate this book for me. I need it. I need it in English, and I need it now. Please translate this. There's so many cool things. Yeah. And the last page. That's pretty iconic for you. So yeah. That's my quick run through. I hope you guys managed to see a good chunk of that book, because I'm probably not going to go back and record that. This is already 21 minutes almost in, and yeah. I'm super excited about this book, and I can't wait to go back through it with more time to look things over and just oogle. And oh, I wonder if it shows what S means. I'm sorry. I mean, we all know it's super, but let's make sure it's super. Where did you go? It just says S. And super S. Is there anything on there for stars? No. It just looks pretty. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong section. Oh, where did I show that? I'm gonna have to go back through the video and find that. Whoa. How did I do that? Where did I see that? Guys, I'm losing my shit here. I know I seen it. It exists. I have it on video. It's in there somewhere. There we go. Our returns. So why don't I see anything for the other? Huh. So there's no other season labeled that way right in this. But I can't read the rest of the text, so I don't know if it's just like a, oh yeah, by the way, R actually means return. Or returns. So yeah, this book, this is my new collection guide. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. I hope they do a part 2, because this was worth the, I think it ended up being $30 to buy it and ship it, maybe more. Where did that paper go? That's Canadian, by the way. Box? How about the box? Does the box have my fee on it? $24.80, yeah, so with shipping it was probably about 30-35 Canadian for me. Probably be about 25-30 bucks American at this point. I hope that convinces you to buy this book, or whether, it's pointless for you. But if you're into art books and you're into just like readable media for Sailor Moon, I highly recommend this. I think someday this is going to be something that's sought after way more than it is right now. People are kind of dismissing it because it's just a lot of merchandise. Excuse me. But I think they're missing out on quite a bit in here. I need a second one so I can use it as a checklist. That's how awesome this is. Okay. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. And I'll see you next time I manage to get a box.